But a conversation that we want to continue right now is with our friends at Hayes Market. In this sponsored segment out in Waymart, we are checking in right now with Rich Hayes. He looks like he has... Rich, is that your football team?
Am I in the field? No. We'll leave that up to the pros, guys like Matt McGloin. All right? So, folks, here at your neighborhood Sure Safe Supermarket, all takes place once a year. The Mascot Bowl. Look at this, Chris and Rachel. What's there not to love about Hayes Market? You tell me, right? Tell me, what's there not to love about Hayes Market?
Okay, so
they look pooped.
Your Mascot Bowl is happening, and it looks like you have a cast of characters. Did you say you have Penn
Cast
Stater?
of characters. That's a good way to put it.
You have Matt McGloin with
That's
you?
right.
I mean, bring him to the front.
That's right.
Absolutely. Does Matt want to say anything?
We got a packed, solid crowd here.
Does Matt want to say anything to the viewers?
What's that?
I mean, what does Matt want to say? He needs to give us some Super Bowl predictions. Well, he probably can't hear us.
Your Super Bowl prediction from a pro.
Oh my gosh! I played for both of those teams. They both released me, so I don't know. It's going to be a tough one on Saturday here. But listen, both teams are playing extremely well this year. I mean, both teams very difficult to beat, very different, in their own ways,
right.
And the things they do, and it's all about momentum right now. I mean, Eagles are back, obviously, but what the Chiefs have been able to do over the past few years or so,
pretty amazing.
I don't know how you can put anything past the Chiefs, but I feel like going into it, all the momentum's in the Chiefs' favor.
The Chiefs' favor. He's calling it the Chiefs.
Expert analysis
an
there.
native. Unbelievable, Rachel. Okay, we'll leave the pros to talk of the NFL talk to Matt. And while that's going on with Matt's brain, right, there's what's going on there for me. We have the picks of the week here, the great savings, the great foods that are found here for the upcoming big game, the Super Bowl, Rachel.
Yeah, what's on your menu? What do you think we should be buying?
You name it, you can find it here at your neighborhood Sure Safe Supermarket. Like, for example, how about this? Where you have wings, you have Peggy's wing sauce. Look at this, Rachel. We have Peggy coming out of nowhere. Look at this. Look at this. And you don't have to wait till tomorrow, Peggy. We're bringing you live right now. So, folks, find Peggy and her product right here. And along with that, we have some trays to take home with you for the big game. And Rachel and Chris, the crown jewel of any platter, the broccoli crown for $129 a pound. The crown jewel.
We love that. Okay, so Rich, we know you.
Right?
We know Matt, we know Cheeto, we know Peggy. Because I'm kind of far from the TV, I see some other gentlemen with you. Are we introducing them too?
That's right. Here, come on over. This is a state representative, Chris. A dignitary at Hayes Market from Wayne County, Joe Adams.
Wow. I mean, it is a party.
139th district.
You are bringing out the people in droves because
Yeah, it's
everyone
great to be
loves Hayes Market. Before we let you go, anything for Valentine's Day? We can't forget about that.
Oh, absolutely, Rachel and Chris, right? If you didn't already love Hayes Market, here's another great reason why. Here at Hayes Market, you can find chocolate-covered strawberries.
Wow.
Come on, what's there not to love about Hayes?
Oh, that's on my
Will you
Valentine's
be my Valentine,
wish
Rachel,
list.
with that?
Yes.
Oh, she's been looking for one. You're married, Rich.
And look at this. Let's just home in again on the pups. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
And Chris, how about last week? Hey, Chris, how about last week, right? You saw the first. The owner of Hayes Market going to the falls of Hayes Market, catching a long pass from Cheeto. But this time around, before we end this segment, here's a good way to go out. The pass from Cheeto to the quarterback himself. Come on, Cheeto.
Nice throw.
Yeah, and I'm going to go over
See if I
here.
still have it.
Come on over. Come on over. There it is,
Wow.
folks. Right here at Hayes Market. With your favorite
Look
store
at
mascots.
that.
And the crowd goes wild. You've done it again, Rich. What a segment.
We will see you next week. Keep on enjoying that Mascot Bowl. You can go down to Hayes Market right now in Waymart and enjoy all of that. You all stick around at home. More with PA Live when we return.